Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a message for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my messages are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. I'm cosmic creator, source of all life and light. You are my shepherd, guiding me through every valley, every shadow. I lack nothing, for you lead me beside the still waters and restore my soul. In your presence, I find peace and strength, for you're with me always. Your rod and staff comfort me, and your love prepares a path before me, even in the face of adversity. Grant me the serenity to embrace what I cannot change, the courage to change what is within my power, and the wisdom to discern the difference as I walk each day in faith. In the presence of your infinite grace, I am unafraid, for your kingdom flows through me as it does all creation. With deep gratitude, I give thanks for the miracles already set in motion in my life. Shift what must be shifted, move what needs to be moved, and illuminate my path with your divine light. Align my heart, my actions, and my soul with your will, for I know you have already provided the strength, guidance, and blessings I need. I release all fear, and I surrender fully to your higher wisdom. May your goodness and mercy follow me all of the days of my life as I dwell in your sacred presence, now and forever. Amen. So, y'all, oh, did I just mess it up? How's everyone doing? Happy Saturday, everyone. I have been having a great day. Hopefully, y'all are too. I have been in a very, very good mood all day. The message is Pisces, nothing good comes out of being in alignment with this energy, right? So it has been a lot of conversation happening today. Mind you, me, my spirit, me, God, me just, talking. And I've been in an energy of like, hey, Aaron, beautiful, love you, thank you for being here. Hey, Miss Kelly, period. Hey, Miss Kelly, y'all. Listen, I have been in a very good energy today of, I don't know. I just feel very, very good. Like I have been in a good energy all day from the time I woke up this morning. And, when I did my check-in and I was like, girl, today is going to be a good day. And I kid you not, right behind that, right? Shit started happening. The downloads that started coming today was like phenomenal. And I'm over here like, mind y'all, let me tell y'all, I was having a whole conversation and a man walked up on me mid me talking to myself, talking about some, how you doing? I said, fine. I was talking to myself because I know he was looking at me like, who the fuck is she talking to? And I said I was talking to myself because in my mind, I was feeling like he interrupted the meeting, right? He said, that's cool, as long as you don't talk back to yourself. I said, I talk back to myself because I'm in good company. And period. Like, what the fuck you thought? Hey, Benji, y'all. Okay, so all day long, the messages have been more than amazing. Like, I'm gonna give y'all a couple scenarios. So, Miss Kelly, maybe somewhere along your walk and things that you have been going through, right, there was somebody that once upon a time you may have put your trust into, your love, your this and a third, right? And these people on the outside, for some reason, it's always like a monetary thing with people be thinking that they winning in life based off of monetary situations, and having monetary means is great, right? But if that's all you have and that's all you measuring it by, but meanwhile it's also a lie, then because you know how when I told y'all about the millionaire next door, and it always talks about how the millionaires who actually have money, they don't have to go out of their way to look like they have anything, right? Mind you, because they know what they got, they know what they are. It's a thing where people have to try to showboat, or it's like, every time somebody talks and something comes out of their mouth, it's something about something they got. Never, spiritually, wealthy. These people just be, you know, whatever it is, whether or not, whatever they classify as well, because whatever they deem to be wealthy also is not the same. But anyway, long story short, Miss Kelly, you end up, you know, leaving somebody behind, or they leave you behind, or however they feel like they done it, right? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, these people or these situations happen to, you know, start to now manifest to where you start to see them, right? And you like, God, why am I now seeing this person? Or are you saying, you know, to observe these people, right? Because there's normally a reason. And probably not the reason that they think, because, you know, sometimes these people be arrogant and they just be thinking like, oh, they just watching because who they want. No, nobody's watching you because, you know, anybody want to watch you, sweetie. The message was to observe, see what was going down, right? Mind you, these people be thinking they be in control of stuff, but they ain't figured out yet that, you know, the universe be doing a whole nother thing behind the scenes. Definitely be snitching on they bitch asses, right? Anyway, long story short, Miss Kelly, you start to, a person, you know, seems like they were sitting in a very good seat. And everything was, you know, going well for them. And, oh, they, you know, went off and they, you know, was in this relationship and in that relationship. Mind you, in your mind, as many relationships as you seen these mother suckers in, you was thinking in your mind, you glad you dodged the bullet, because why, like, you wouldn't just be doing that, right? And I don't know why men seem to think that it's okay for them to be out, you know, and just be in with a million anybody. I don't know why anybody deems that. People can do what the hell they want, but at the end of the day, the same way men don't like women that, you know, be doing a whole lot, women don't like that either. So when a person thinks that they're a player or they're this and they're that, all we think is just it's used up and washed up anyway. So, you know, they'll be all to the good because, you know, they be here and they be there and they be trying to play in your face and make it. Meanwhile, the universe is having a conversation with you saying, yeah, they're spiritually and morally piss poor. You're damn right. Mind you, they be lying like a mother sucker, be telling everybody they're highly enlightened, but their actions and their movements show you everything. And the universe will be saying, you know, this ain't, you know, spiritually enlightened, this thing. But anyway, why would we care, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we don't be fucking caring. But the universe be saying, pay attention because I need you to sit back and watch this shit, you know, firsthand, right? And so, Miss Kelly, you may not have been in the best position because, you know, you was feeling like people just got to do whatever it was they was doing. And, you know, you got held back and these people was doing so much and it looked so great. And then all of a sudden, God starts to reveal to you. Oh, no, we let them do that. We let them do that because we needed you to see. Now, I just watched a train wreck, right? Which ended up being funny because the universe said, I have direction for you. So, Miss Kelly, the universe has direction for you. And if you had been with that person, or if you had allowed that situation to just, you know, oh, it's this or oh, it's that, and you just stayed in that, you didn't have no boundaries, you know, and you heard what God was telling you that I need you to do this. So it's a thing where it's like karmic debt, which is not what I want to use, but create false narrative, but it's karmic debt. So it's almost like giving the person everything they want because they know that the person is materialistically driven. Meanwhile, it's a part of their karmic debt. And so inadvertently show everyone else, you're damn right. So now you sitting here idly by and you like, well, why did I need to watch that? Well, meanwhile, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. The same way they go up is the same way they come down. Meanwhile, they think they out here winning because, you know, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that. But even their behavior is piss poor. So yesterday, or was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday, I happened to notice something. You know how my brother be on here? He'd be like, he just said it to me before. You can't read. Mind y'all hear me read every damn day, right? So it's funny because that's between me and my brother. So my brother know I can read. My brother know I'm smart as shit. My brother know anytime I pass anything, I fucking pass it on the first damn time. So, sometimes I'll be going a little fast, and sometimes shit, I just don't know it. And that's the end of that. So, I never perceived to be the smartest person under the sun. And if you are the smartest person under the sun, then you're really the stupidest because you don't belong here. Stupidest is a word because people be the stupidest. Anyway, and I'm sitting here watching something, and in my mind, I said, oh, they trying to be funny, but meanwhile, it really showed a whole lot. Y'all know how students and children, right? When they go to school, they said right now that the United States, reads on a third grade level or something of that nature. And the reason why a lot of these people don't never learn how to, actually go back and learn to read is because like a person will make fun of them. Somebody will bully them. So they don't want people knowing that they can't read or anything else because they're going to get bullied. Meanwhile, they keep getting pushed through school, and then they turn into an adult that can't read or write, right? Because they were being bullied. So in my mind, I was thinking it would be fucking sad to be with a nigga that even if you couldn't read or even if it was something different, like they got online and clowned you about it. Like, what type of shit is that? Where is Kevin at again? How do you see Kevin all the time and I never see Kevin? How does Kevin keep coming in here unbeknownst to me? They took my account, email, social media, started. Oh, right there, Kevin the Dallas way. Hey, now you're Lewis. Kevin to turn into Lewis. I'm like, where do you see Kevin at, Aaron? Okay, I see you too, Lewis Jr. All right, so in my mind, and then it made me think, right? It made me go back to another time when I told y'all one of my exes, which I was married to, this person took their time because when I was doing real estate, hey Lewis, when my ex, I was doing real estate, and this person, pretty much very much smart, right? Piss poor mentality, piss poor spiritually, piss poor in loyalty, but shit, the nigga's smart in some ways, right? Anyway, long story short, the nigga took his time to teach me my math during my real estate exam, right? And mind you, this person was always like, very much on the education thing, right? So one of the reasons why I actually really liked that person during the time was because I could always learn and I could always grow with this person. So it wasn't like, even if I didn't know something or even if they didn't know something, because spiritually I might have been a little bit more advanced than a person. But guess what? Maybe mathematically this person, was a little bit more ahead or just whatever, right? But I love the fact that when it was needed in order for me to learn something, this person locked in with me, like literally locked in with me. So, and taught me in a different way. But mind you, when the person, hey, Caroline, welcome, thank you for being here. So when the person actually, locked in with me, it was more or less, they taught me, they figured out what made me learn the way I learned or how, to help me, right? Based off of me, right? And I told y'all this story before. I told y'all that in the end, I ended up learning math a different way. And then the teacher, even at college, asked me, how did I learn that way? And long story short, either way, I passed my fucking exam first damn time. All right, so it must have worked. Either way, so I was sitting there thinking, and I was like, damn, so for a person to do something like that to a person that they claim they love, and then even, it might have been a joke, but even in the joke, this is the reason why a lot of people don't learn. This is why a lot of people don't have their education. But I would never want to sit in the presence of a person, a family, anything, that if in fact I couldn't do something, their first go-to was to push the camera and fucking embarrass me in front of the world. I wouldn't like that. That seemed very lame to me. So then on another note, I happen to think that, they must not really love that person the way they should, because for them to think that that was cute or funny, like, it was fucked up. But then I also thought that shit, it's a nigga that took his whole entire time with me and, sat in and fucking paid their money for a hotel room and everything to teach me something, and the nigga still tried to do something. So then it made me think about men as a whole. And then I started talking to God, because all the things that I have been learning have been, men keep trying to corrupt, men keep trying to cover up, men keep trying to tear down, men keep trying to always put their self first. Men always think that they in alignment. And I love y'all. But a lot of y'all is some real, like, fucked up ass individuals. And a lot of y'all don't realize that. So anyway, fuck y'all. What ended up happening was one of the ladies was talking about something and she came up with something that was part of the Bible, which was pretty fucking funny to me because literally it keeps being a thing as to the woman, right? The parts that men keep trying to turn off. A matriarchal foundation, they try to turn into a patriarchal foundation, right? My math teacher said that. Everybody learns differently. Definitely. But for embarrassment of a person that you claim you love, like, that's sad. But, you know, people think everything is funny. Because this is the type of niggas these are. And it's weird to me. And I don't understand how a nigga that look like a fucking gangster ass elf is fucking, you know, trying to think anything's funny from anybody. Because they walk around as a walking fucking image of a joke. Like, it's weird. But, you know, they may think the same thing about me. Vice versa. Either way, point being, it keeps being a thing about these men and the women, right? And listen to this. So this is what the lady was saying because she was extra hype, but it was funny that this was already put in there because I told y'all it's a lot of things that, you know, when they trying to cover up some shit, you know, they be hiding stuff and then it don't get hid all the way correctly, right? Is this her? No, let's see. So you let me see. Y'all, it's over. All right, so this is the lady. I know that my third eye is fully the fuck awakened. Listen the fuck to this, y'all. And it can't be coincidence. I feel so different this morning. I feel so like my soul just feels so light and airy. I don't know what is going on. But God directed me to Jeremiah 33. Let me read you this shit here. So she said Jeremiah 33. Fuck out of us, okay? So I'm going to start at Jeremiah 33. We're going to go, and I'm going to start at verse 15. This is important. I'm telling y'all this is important. It's talking about when God turns everything around after the scourge that has been placed on Judah and Jerusalem and all of that, and how he's going to come back and get prosperity after those days, and he's going to cure and heal them, and then he's going to pardon them of all their iniquity and cleanse them from all their iniquity. This is going to be during that time. So listen to this right here. I'm going to go to verse 15. It says, in those days, and at that time will I cause the branch of righteousness to grow up unto David. Now listen to this. This is how I know how tricky these fuckers are. They are so tricky. You have to pay attention to the tricks that these motherfuckers play. This is how I know they fucking with the Bible. Listen to this. They said, first, this is what they said, and he shall grow, right? It says, and he shall execute judgment and righteousness in the land. And he, right? But listen to the second verse. In those days shall Judah be saved, and Jerusalem shall dwell safely. And this is the name wherewith she is in there. I swear to God, excuse me. Look at that. I ain't got a lot of you. It says, wherewith she shall be called the Lord our righteousness. She shall be called. That means that is a she and not a he. They played that. Why? Because patriarchy came and tried to mess up the Bible. They messed up the Bible. They got to leave some truths in there. They messed up a lot. But they're going to toss that deceptive lie in at the same time. It says, and he shall at first. But then how can you turn around and say, the Lord our right, she shall be called the Lord our righteousness. And then it says, he shall execute. That's not it. It's a she. She shall. The branch of righteousness that shall grow up unto David is a she. You know how I know this? The next passage, verse 17, says, for thus saith the Lord, David shall never want a man to sit upon the throne of the house of Israel. What the hell does that mean? I'll tell you what the fuck it means. So literally, right, even in the process, all that, but this has been multiple times and multiple things, because even with me listening to the books that I've been listening to at nighttime, right, it was talking about how you know how they put shit right in your face, Sophia the First, right, but even in the ancient text, it was talking about Sophia, right, and so I'm over here like, Yeah, they keep doing a bunch of shit, and mind you, Lewis said the same. Well, Kevin Lewis said the same exact. David committed adultery. They all, everybody has done something, right? Everybody does something, but it's always like, if in fact I told you to do something. Say, I told Miss Kelly to do something. She's a woman, but the men don't want Miss Kelly to do anything. But right now, if you're not married, then that looks like, oh, then there's a problem because you're not married, because you're not behind a man. Meanwhile, the whole entire world, the corruption has been done by a man. The presidency has also always been ran by a man. They have also ran this country into the dumpster, a man, right? So now we're gonna switch it up, and so we're gonna call a female, right? And so whereas Miss Kelly, you're not married right now, and I don't know if you are or not. She could be, she could not be. I'm just saying it, okay? And then Miss Kelly now, because of course they would not want Miss Kelly to rule because Miss Kelly's a female. And then the man that would come along, that's why I always said it would take a special type of person to deal with a special type of person. A man that knows that basically, okay, you might have balls and this, that, and the third, but you are meant to be a protector. Some men will say, oh, well, you looking for a sip or you this, that, and the third. Nah, we just hearing what's meant to be heard. And we also understand who's to do what. But people keep wanting to put themselves in front line, Jesus slippers and whatnot. And then I just been having a good day laughing because y'all, people will try to make you think that it's you that has a problem because you don't want to fall in under their, whatever system. Meanwhile, God's showing you that that ain't the fucking system. That's the way they were trained. That's the way it was meant to look. But that ain't what's happening. And so if God called you to do something, but they be the gods, because of course they don't, they don't hear nothing, because it's oneness and wholeness in themselves. Meanwhile, these niggas do a whole bunch of weird ass, random ass shit for likes and views. But they will get online. They're all the same. They're all the same. Nothing different in them. Nothing different in them. It's all for likes and views. It's all for material gain. And of course, you should definitely be able to take care of yourself, your family, your whatever, yada, 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 yada. But if you put yourself in position to have to keep working super duper hard for shit that basically because you want to look a certain part, then that's your shit. That's literally your shit. Because ain't nobody told you you had to have this, that, or the third to do the thing that you was meant to do. This is y'all shit. So, material gain. You have to show that you're wealthy because it be the most wealthiest people that be the brokest spiritually. Meanwhile, they will get online and promote to you that this, and mind you, like I said, today it's just been a very much eye awakening because I watched some shit and I said, oh God, that's the reason why. And mind you, the stuff that I have been listening to today, like not even listening to, like spiritually. Like the amount of, like, it'd be funny to me how people need, that I don't be I don't be with nobody, I be by myself, but it's always a cackling ass cheerleader somewhere. Meanwhile, I be laughing to myself because I be thinking the shit is fucking funny, because meanwhile I be talking to God and me and God be laughing because, like, period. Okay, so anyway, right? Sometimes you are designed to just observe, people and behaviors. And mind you, I'm a people watcher. So I be in a parking lot and some shit and I just be like, watching how people maneuver. And then in real life, watching how people, and it's just so sad how, people will say that they have a identity of self, but meanwhile, they trying to convince you and themselves that they do. Miss Kelly, I was cracking up today. Mind you, I was riding and I ended up having to come and pick my son up because they called. It was a whole lot of stuff happening, right? Mind you, I was just having a good day off to myself. So by the time I came to pick my son up and go take him to where I need to take him to, I'm in a car cracking up. And I know he like, Mom, what are you laughing at? But y'all, I've been like that all day. I've been having the best time. And then, not to even mention, right, some of the stuff that I done seen, like, y'all, people be so funny, like, even in comment sections of things, like, y'all, people don't realize the amount of, Miss Carolyn said I watch people who I know and observe them. That's all I've been told to do is watch and observe. And mind you, today I just felt like I was in a I might have been in, like the sibling mode, like where it's like a nitpicky like a little bit, cause I have been fucking with some just like, you know what I mean, the energy or whatever. I have been probably being in a little bit of a pettyish, childish ass mode. Cause why not? Like, I like the fact that I'm super duper happy. Like, I like the fact that I don't have to deal with that. Y'all don't even realize how I done looked at relationships today in a whole nother light. I don't even know, like, honestly, I might just decide that I want to stay by myself for real. Cause at the end of the day, guess what? I ain't gotta deal with that shit. And mind you, it's not being like, it's just so far, everybody I've been watching, everybody I've been observing, like, y'all people don't really like each other, and a lot of y'all just be trying to take energy, like, y'all be energy harvesting for real, on some real shit. And so in my mind, I'm thinking I ain't gotta deal with that, cause shit, and I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. But mind you, yeah, I was laughing. I had a good time today. I ain't gonna lie. Dear Pisces, embrace the wisdom of your sensitive soul and trust that the truth always prevails. In a world where deception may sometimes seem to flourish, remember that no amount of lies or manipulation can escape the long reach of moral or divine retribution. I know how to read that. Period. The universe watches over you, guiding your journey with cosmic justice. Definitely knew how to read that. And on top of that, right, I like the fact when God say, it don't matter what the fuck a nigga get online and say, bitch, I'm gonna show you what I am, period. Like, how you even recognize a person down here while you up there? I'll be wondering. Meanwhile, either way, neither here nor there, at the end of the day will end, and God is God. So one thing about God, he will make what do you say? He will make your enemies your footstool. And people will say, "Oh, I'm not your enemy. You're clearly my motherfucking enemy, bitch." Ain't no way we could have ever been friends. Ever. Cause it be the weirdness for me. Like, people are fucking strange. Like, people wake up and choose violence on a daily basis and then say something goes over somebody here. No, I caught all the shade when it came to even the people's friends. Like, these people will throw their friends under a bus for $1. I don't want nobody that at any given time, either I'm going to try to steal something from you energetically, spiritually, mentally. Like, I don't like that. And then on top of that, y'all get together and after the fact, I can turn you into a song. Because I don't even like the watches no more. Okay, how it resonates. Anyway, it be some stuff that I just don't subscribe to because it'd be weird. Anyway, cosmic justice. I do know about that. Stay true to your authenticity, your authentic self. All of them. 1, 2, 3. Stay authentic. Stay authentic. Y'all. Stay authentic. I like it. Y'all, I've been like this all day. Just so y'all know, okay? Mind you, listen, my energy has been on 10. Good to see you, Light. Truth is good to see you, period. Aaron, one thing about me is I ain't got to worry about nobody trying to go behind my back and say nothing that I ain't already said. Because, bitch, I don't give a fuck. I already said it. I ain't got to worry about nobody exposing my life for it being a sham, a fake, a this, because I already said it. Either way, I also ain't got to worry about nobody trying to tell me I got to walk behind them, beside them, anywhere else because of the fact that God said, I sent you. I didn't send that nigga. I sent you. So when God sent you, and you allow yourself to be, silenced because of somebody else, that's your ass. So God said, I sent you. Shake them up, shake them down, talk shit, whatever you need. Do what thou will. Period. Say what thou will. Because listen, today I don't care who likes what. I've been talking, I've been in the comments, I've been saying, because bitch, fuck you. Like, if that's what it is, and that's what I saw, but mind you, it was a teacher and mentor vibe. Teacher and mentor. Aaron said, I ain't being led anywhere, sir, ma'am. Led straight into hell. Like, yo. I ain't said nothing, but I just said everything. My energy said everything it needed to say, because listen, today I had all the laughs and didn't give a fuck. I actually like the fact that I felt like shit energetically. And remember you said clipping cords. It be shit like this that just make you want to have a good time. All cords clip. Fuck y'all and fuck that. Cause bitch, God said I sent you. I ain't send that stupid ass nigga. But they gonna want you to fall behind. They gonna want you to be to the side. They gonna want you to do, yeah, that's why you don't need to be doing none of that shit. And you ain't missing nothing. Cause at the end of the day, what you gonna miss? Like, I'll wait. What you gonna miss? My kids is grown as fuck. Didn't need none of them. I got grandkids if I need to get some kids. I don't need a childish ass, grown ass man. I actually, yeah, like fuck that. This shit is crazy. Like, as I was watching in many multiple situations, I was like, Mind you, I didn't even realize my face had shriveled up in certain ones. Like why you don't see that? But either way, to here or there, I ain't judging. If you like it, I love it. I don't like it though, so I don't need it for me. Mind you, I ain't got a lack of can't get no date or none of that. So for anybody to say, oh, she just mad because she ain't got a man, I can go outside and get one. It's one to live right over there if I want to just drop some ass off. You see what I'm saying? So just so y'all know, because that's what half of y'all doing anyway. So if I wanted to just drop some ass off, I could do it in any place. Don't want it. Because it come with y'all mouth and I don't like it. Period. Let your inner light shine brightly and know that the energy you send into the world returns to you perfectly balanced. Blessings and clarity on your path. Y'all, it's good to have a lot of laughs. They'll be putting the cord down. Girl, cut it, clip it, untie it, tie your tubes and everything else, because girl, like, what the fuck? In the vast classroom of Earth School, one of the most profound lessons is, excuse me, truth and justice are universal forces. No matter how much someone tries to deceive, manipulate, or obscure reality, the natural and spiritual laws of balance ensure that every action has its consequences. I mean, that's a fact. So you don't have to do anything to a person. You don't have to be, malicious or anything. And I was thinking, like, God, what you want me to learn from this lesson? Well, I'll tell y'all. So the energy we put into the world, whether good or bad, creates ripples that return to us. Some call it karma, divine retribution, or simply the law of cause and effect. Regardless of the name, its principles are inescapable. Even when deception appears to succeed in the short term, the unseen forces of the universe are always working, restoring order, and ensuring that each soul receives what it has earned. Have y'all ever seen a person think that they was winning and then they get sent the same exact energy as they are? Now that's karma for your ass. Like, and then they be them. They be like, oh, it was this, and they be, strutting it, this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, that same nasty ass entity energy you got that you be lying about, it be the same. That's when God be like, look at this. And then, mind you, I feel bad because I want to say something, but I really can't say something because I know a person that this happened to. And, not that it was anything but, what it necessarily needs to be. But the person was so embarrassed by the actions that they didn't even want their family to know what this person had did. But on the outside they was like, this is my person and this is this and yada yada yada. But meanwhile, every time they went home, them bitches was arguing like a mother sucker because that ain't the baby pappy. I ain't laughing, but I'm laughing because I knew that wasn't the baby pappy before the baby pappy, did not know. Either way, neither here nor there, not my business. And I ain't laughing at the situation, but I'm laughing at the fact that, on the outside to everybody, but mind you, this person had to pay for what they did. He said, you're going to have to pay for that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck whether or not you go out and buy 26 BMWs, 32 Mercedes, you have 3,062 kids, you buy 9,832 houses. You're going to have to pay for that. You're going to have to pay for that. So it may look like, on the outside, y'all looking in that, these people ain't going to get what they going to get. God said, today, today, you're going to learn today. So good. Let them get married to them people. Good. Let them have them babies. Good. Let them, and mind you, I ain't even talking, like, if y'all knew who I was talking about, y'all probably be like, well, damn. This is some old shit, like really some old shit, mind you, that manifested itself probably about 4 years ago. And now you having to tend to some shit that ain't really yours. But at the time, while they was out, proud as I don't know what, but they forgot what they did in many situations. Because, shit was all sweet. But then when that hurt to that heart hit, and I ain't judging, I ain't saying nothing, but be mindful of how many hearts you hit, But when God hit back, God hit harder. And what you was hoping was yours turned out not to be. So, and like I said, it could be then, now, whatever. Miss Kelly said malicious. I ain't put my hand in it. All I did was walk away and mind my own business. And I got lots of laughs today behind a lot of things because God started to reveal, don't say nothing. Like, yeah, this is what people, like, mind you, and then people be lying, like, literally be lying. People go out of their way, all unprovoked, to create a narrative that nobody even asked them for. Like, why are you doing that? Just because the internet is full of y'all. The perfect pretender. The perfect pretenders. Mind you, why are you pretending? Because guess what? I done sat in front of online and I told y'all what I got, what I ain't got, this, that, and the third. Because I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't understand the benefit of lying about life that you ain't got. It's weird. I don't understand the benefit of, like, lying about shit. Like, when shit happens to me, it just happens. Y'all is gonna sit here and I cried in front of y'all. Y'all gonna have to help a sister out because this shit happened. Mind you, when I decided, because matter of fact, somebody yesterday said they don't like when people don't choose them first. It was Teddy. Teddy on TikTok said, she did a TikTok and she said she don't like when people choose her after they choose somebody else because she be knowing that they choose somebody else. I said, meanwhile, niggas be out here choosing me. Like, it's been up teen niggas that be trying to talk to me. Guess what? I ain't letting y'all do it because get the fuck out of my face. Like, at this moment in time, like, I ain't got it for y'all. I ain't got it. Whatever it is that you trying to get, whatever karmically you trying to come in and teach, I ain't got it. So the answer is no. Mind you, it's peaceful over this bitch. And then when I be laughing out loud over shit that, me and they talking about, I don't need nobody questioning what I'm laughing at. Because shit, it be funny. Okay? I ain't got time for that. Like, mind your business. This is between me and them. Because shit, they be telling me stuff, right? And then the shit be happening. But anyway, I told her, shit, they be choosing me and I don't like nobody. And I ain't even ashamed to say I don't like nobody. Even the niggas that I thought I like, I don't like them bitches either. Because at the end of the day, I know they be talking. and then you gonna make me not like you, or you gonna be asking for something that I don't want to give you, or you gonna be out here and then I'm gonna figure out that you're not really a man, you're really a bitch underneath of man's skin, and I don't need that. Cause then they're gonna be saying, "Oh, you're a masculine form." No, you and me, and my energy is just bigger than yours. I clearly know what I am, and I don't want to have to feel like I have to try to do something under anybody. Cause fuck you, and why? God sent you, not them. So listen to what the word said. Because the men keep trying to corrupt the system. And I love y'all. Don't get it fucked up. Some of y'all, is a little bit more juicier and sweeter than others. Especially from the eye looking. But some of y'all just sweet. And that's it. Females can have masculine and feminine energy. We better have both of them, Carolyn, to be balanced. Because I'm very much balanced. But men will come along and they will say, because I done had one bald head ass nigga that, just ill, decided that they wanted to say that, oh, you're in too much masculinity. No, you just not masculine enough. Because guess what? I also know my place, because I don't want to be no grown ass, drunk ass, nasty ass, hairy ass, bally ass man. But I also ain't gonna fall in line under no stupid ass, bald ass, hairy ass, dumb ass. Like, I ain't doing it. You're gonna have to get somebody else. Somebody that don't have morals and values, or somebody that has less than I do, because I'm not gonna listen to you just because you got balls. Like, I ain't doing that. That's weird to me. So, yes, I definitely will have, or am very much, because shit. But at the end of the day, I just don't like none of y'all, because y'all be getting on my nerves. Yeah, no, you're just little bitch ass energy, period. And mind you, I don't even be calling no man, no grown ass man, no bitch, because I don't think you should do that. But it be a lot of men that want to be bad bitches, and that's all I can see coming from you, because literally all I hear from you is bad bitch energy. I don't like that. So go get somebody that will. Mind you, like I just said, in my mind, I was just over here laughing because I done came to the conclusion. And that was one of the things when I said I was talking to my neighbor about. I was talking to my neighbor about that because my son, remember I told y'all my son said I need counseling and this, that, and the third, because I didn't want to entertain nobody. Meanwhile, I talked to my neighbor, right? And me and him had a conversation. He said no. After I told him everything that I said, he said, well, if you wrong, then I'm wrong too, because I believe what you believe. And you're right. So I talked to a grown ass man about it. And they said, ain't nothing wrong with that thought process. You just spot bullshit a little bit faster than most people. And so ain't nobody just gonna be allowed to play in your face easily. Thank you. So for those who have been wronged, this lesson is a reminder to trust in a greater plan. You don't have to seek revenge or force justice. The universe already has a perfect system in place. Instead, focus on your growth and your healing and alignment with your truth, because you ain't got to do nothing to these people. The universe already got it lined up. The universe already got them lined up. I say the same thing all the time. God don't play about me. Like, even when a motherfucker can sit and say, ooh, this is happening, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to go look, don't give a damn. And the only reason why I see you is because the universe said, look at this stupid ass idiot. Because in my mind, I'll be hoping that the universe just let me block y'all bitch asses. But, people be summoning. They want some attention. And then after I give it, then I'm the bitch. Well, this is what you wanted. So, I ain't gonna be a cackling asshole behind the scenes at, socks. Bitch, sit your ass down, please, and thank you. For those tempted by deception, this is a warning. Nothing is truly hidden. Everything. Y'all, I was laughing at socks today. Period. Y'all, I just had a good day. I ain't gonna lie. Here's my belief. I believe in God. I also believe in reincarnation, but we are souls are sent down from God, from heaven, but our soul is in neither female or male, become female or male bodies until we, hey, to each his own. I ain't judging, because guess what? I ain't got all the keys or the tools. All I know is I was having a good day, and I was in very much giddy schoolgirl mode today, because I was cracking the fuck up. by myself. Like, I was in my car literally by myself laughing. I told y'all, a man walked up on me to hand me a fucking flyer. I was dead in full conversation. He looked at me like, yeah, nigga, mind your business. I'm in good company. Shit, I'll be having a good time because fuck these people. It's just one of those days that popped in my head. Yes, I mean, the same way God said, you know, they be thinking they winning. It's part of their karma. Let them win. Let y'all win. Like, I ain't hating. I ain't no hating asshole. But why I be mad when I win, though? Why they want to stop me from winning? I don't be mad when nobody be winning. Because I'm just different. Because I know my blessings, where my blessings come from. And I ain't got to just be materialistic about shit. Because I don't give a fuck what type of car you drive, what type of pants you got on, what type of socks you got on, what type of drawers you got on. But apparently these bitches do, you know, good. To each his own. But don't be mad at me because, you know, I'm going to go to Walmart and still shut you down. Period. I'm going to order off Shein and everywhere else. Shut you down. And don't fuck around and let me really just decide that, you know, I'm going to be outside. Because, bitch, it's going to be your daddy, your mom, everybody going to be looking. So, you know, I don't have self-esteem problems. I cover it up because I feel like it. Me and God have had a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And I just like what I like. But either way, it ain't got to be designer or Dior. And mind you, I got some of that shit too, so don't get it fucked up. I like what I like. But I ain't going to risk my whole entire life and all my money and everything else to go out here and get no designer to look at some people that I don't give a fuck about. Like, that's weird. You know, but to each his own. All right, so message for Earth School, the one that's truthful and honest, okay? Because it's about your true authentic self, but authenticity, right? So what is the truth? So at Earth School, there's a profound truth. Those who live in honesty and truthfulness are the ones whose souls shine the brightest. That's why we be laughing, okay? Because we ain't mad and we ain't all bound up and constipated and everything else and mean and angry and wake up wanting to choose violence and cuss everybody out. Because why? That's too much energy, man. That is a lot. It's a lot in a direction that I ain't got time for, y'all. Like, I got other shit to do. I cleaned up some of my rocks today. I did do that. Still looks a hot ass fucking mess though. Either way, it said, can anyone recommend a reputable painter? Somebody may need their house painted, okay? In a world where deception might temporarily mask reality, the power of truth remains an unwavering beacon. When you choose to be truthful and honest and align with the natural and divine order, inviting balance and harmony into your life. Why honesty matters. Honesty is more than just a moral choice. It's a way that okay, she can't read. You were here and we were here celebrating and planted stuff in my garden. Could they have been seeds of enlightenment? Is it seeds to the next stage of my life? Miss Kelly, I like that, and I would say yes. I like that, period. Aaron said I'm cleaning my room today. Cleaning and clearing, period. I like it. So let me go back, because, you know, honesty is more than just moral choices. It's a way of being that shapes their entire experience, okay? By embracing truthfulness, you not only protect your own integrity, but also contribute to the collective healing of our world. In every interaction, the honest soul radiates authenticity. Y'all, never mind me. I'm telling y'all, I've been like this all day. I don't, and I ain't drink nothing, ain't smoked nothing, nothing. Just in case anybody want to know, it's been me and God and life. Oh, I meant to tell y'all, I got me a new wind chime too on top of that. So, you know, it was cheap. It was $10. So, you know, someone might not like that. I do though. And I got one that's $1. It's a little B. It's cute. You know, it's cheap. Oh, excuse me, inexpensive. Y'all, it didn't cost the price of a Bentley or a Mercedes truck or nothing. Yo, I am cracking up. Um, and every interaction, the honest soul radiates authenticity, drawing people towards genuine connection and trust. And if anybody wants to buy me a $50,000 wind chime, so be it. But I like the, any of them that bring. Yo, I swear it just makes me laugh because I don't know what people be thinking in their mind. Like, that ain't even a fucking flex, stupid. But, apparently we flexing off material items. I mean, somebody wears $3,000 jeans and still got nasty energy. So, take it how it resonates for y'all. Lucky your neighbor loves you. All my neighbors love me, honey. He just told me the other day, I'm so glad you didn't move. Well, I'm glad I didn't move either, but Aaron, you got everything. You ain't got none of that badass, dumbass energy out this bitch. Trying to make somebody feel bad because they ain't buying dumbass cars. Like, that's a bill, stupid. Like, insurance. Like, even if it's paid for, it's still a fucking bill. Like, I don't know how people be flexing off of bills. Bitch, that's insurance. That's high. That's fucking maintenance. That's high. That's still a fucking bill. Like, that ain't a flex. Y'all people stupid. Not born on, you're born at, period. I mean, I'm thankful that I'm not that. So, I know somebody might be mad and might want me to be materialistic, but, I like what I like. I like my house. I like security. Security systems and things like that. I like fucking tools. Like, pliers and things of that nature. Like, in case something need to happen, I just found my hammer yesterday. In case something break, I like shit like that. Like wood for me to build stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that make me happy. Send a shipment of wood to my house. So I can do something with it. I like stuff like that. I know I might be annoying, but fuck you and fuck you too. Period. All right, let me stop being messy. Y'all, but I've been being messy all day. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Like, very petty, like, type energy. That's all I got in my spirit. But it's not really that because I ain't really been fucking with nobody, but I've been talking to God. The divine balance. Remember, the universe is a grand tapestry of cause and effect. Every truthful word and every honest action weaves a thread in its tapestry. That's like a blanket, y'all. I'm reinforcing the cosmic order. Those who have, and we love you for all that stuff that you're hearing is the best, period. Kevin, I'm for real. Like, that's all I've been. Today has been a good day. So, fuck anybody that don't agree. Every truthful word, every honest action weaves a thread in the tapestry, reinforcing the cosmic order. Those who live truthfully are like beacons in the dark, guiding others by example and reminding us that ultimately truth prevails. The long reach of divine justice ensures that no dishonesty can remain hidden. The light of truth will always find its way. Y'all, and then I was wondering, right? Probably some business that wasn't mine, but since it was online, I was like, okay, so why would a person put that online? But anyway, people be just wanting, I don't know. To me, it's attention seeking because, checks got to come from everywhere. And so at this point, checks coming from everywhere, I guess. Checks coming from everywhere. I like it. A call to integrity for every soul at at Earth School. Let this be a call to live authenticity. I don't know, authentic. Let this be a call to live authentically. It's me and this word, y'all. Because you know what it means. Like, it's real. And I've been saying to y'all that everything ain't been real. And I know I've probably been getting on y'all nerves for the past, how long I've been on this line? By laughing. But don't kill the messenger. Okay? It's a good day. My hands are still up. I came in peace. I still come in peace. Even if I cuss you out today, I still love you. And I might cuss your ass out tomorrow. Still love you. And I may laugh and, say some shit that you ain't gonna like. It was the truth. Don't be mad at me. Okay? Your commitment to truth and integrity not only nurtures your own spiritual growth, but also helps to build a community rooted in mutual respect and genuine understanding. In essence, being truthful and honest is not just about avoiding deceit. It is a powerful statement of who you are. It is the affirmation of your inner light and the foundation upon is a which is a balanced, harmonious life is built upon. Let your truth be your guide, and watch out now, and watch it as it transforms your journey, inviting deeper connection and profound peace into every aspect of your existence. So, sometimes, y'all, the things that we go through, the things that we grow through, interesting. Truth looks different on others. At least it's not a lie. Well, some people will, because I used to deal with a person that is like this. They will lie by omission. So they won't tell you everything, right? Some people lie because they want to control the narrative. So they'll, post what they want to post. People can do what they want to do. But at the end of the day, the truth is the truth and the lie is a lie. Which is also kind of gray, because your perspective of a situation and their perspective of or perception of a situation could be two different things. It's the people who go out of their way to kind of deceive and to lie because, again, they want to control the narrative. So I need you to think this about me. I need you to think that I'm rich, I'm famous, I am not a dope dealer, and I got 9,000 other businesses. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to cover up the fact that I was a dope dealer and maybe the feds might have been looking for me. I don't know. The point of it is I ain't snitching. And no matter what your business was, legal or illegal, it ain't my business. So maybe that might be the narrative, you know what I'm saying? Or, I want everybody to think that I'm just the best businessman under the sun. And, so I dress the part, look like a duck, quack like a duck. Meanwhile, it's a chicken. I don't know, or it could just be a wolf in sheep's clothing. Either way, the point of it is it wasn't authentic. All right, it was narrated, or it could just be the greatest lie never told, or it's a bird, a raven, a hawk, a pigeon, but it's a bird. Okay, it's a bird. It's a plane. Either way, point being, I decided that it's Saturday and I was having a good day, so I was going to come and give y'all some of my good energy because I'm sharing. And also, the universe had to put the message out to let people know that I don't fuck with you, you little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with... No, just joking. Like, whatever you give is what you gonna get. I don't give a fuck. Y'all, I said I was gonna stop cussing, but sometimes cuss words is necessary. I don't know what type of bird that is. Miss Kelly, you said you had a good day too. I had a beautiful day. Beautiful to wake up to, and period. And so you up for the rest? Oh, it is time now, right? Because it's 7 o'clock here. So yeah, I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my day off. I might come back depending upon how much and more energy that I have. And yeah. Sorry for being annoying, but not sorry. Because I've been annoying motherfuckers today, and I don't give a damn. Because shit. That's just the energy that I got. I love y'all. It just got better. Thank you. You're welcome, Aaron. I wanted to make sure I came and gave y'all some of this good energy because it's been a day. Like a good-ass day. I got some stuff done. Some monies was made. Some things just was thinking. And I just had lots of laughs. And y'all, when I put my damn... my wind chime up, it's gonna be good. Anyway, so yeah, I started to put the rocks back into the little thing, and then the next phase is I gotta bleach down my porch, and then go get some spray for the animals that I might have pushed closer to my house to make sure I ain't end up with no bugs in this bitch. But it's almost done. And I added some new stuff to the little area, and I'm gonna put some of my vegetable buckets, my garden stuff in the front yard. So we just gonna be growing shit all around. So yeah. And I need to find me some solar lights because I want to put some solar lights, some solar string lights on the porch. Y'all, it's gonna look real magical when I'm done with the front porch. So when I take and record the sounds, I might record one of the sounds at nighttime and video the actual porch the way it looks with the little with all the wind chimes and all of that good shit and the curtains up. And then yeah, you know, life is good. I ain't got no complaints. Like, everything ain't, you know, all Bentley like and whatnot, you know. But it's mine. And I ain't got to argue with nobody about it. I ain't got, Leah, if shit don't get paid, I know I ain't paid. If money don't get made, I know it's because I ain't making it. And sometimes that's just the best way to be. Like, all I kept thinking was, you know, Rod Wave got this song, I'm richer than I've ever been. And that may go over a lot of people's head because, you know, when you just don't have certain things, or when, you know, people say don't think that you got whatever. I got me, I got life, I got joy, I got that I'm away from y'all bitches. You know, the people who are, be like, you know, nasty energy. I got that. I got peace. It may not be much to y'all, but it's everything to me, because, man. Anyway, so I'm going to dress my porch up the way I like it, and then I'm going to share that with y'all, too, because it's going to be nice, okay? So that's all I got. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully y'all have more joy in your life after, you know, y'all get all this good laughter and whatnot. And if I got on your nerves, good.